just another child in a middle-class family where the focus was always on study. Almost 45.4% of adult Indians didn't fit. We love watching sports. I love watching sports, but I'm just so intimidated by it. I think Amir Khan, because I think Sir has already expressed his interest in this sport. I think that it is the need of the hour, like you just mentioned. It is the absolute need of the hour.
Samantha, எப்படி இருக்கீங்க எல்லாம் சௌக்கியமா? Chennai team, Chennai rockstar macha. All right. So, I'm sure you must have had something in your heart and your mind when you invested in a pickleball team, especially the Chennai team. What was the thought process? Was it spontaneous, or was it a think tank getting together and saying, you know what, this is the sport of the present and future?
To be honest, I'm no athlete. Didn't play any competitive sport growing up, was just another child in a middle-class family where the focus was always on studies and never on sport. That is why pickleball, because pickleball is a sport that is not intimidating. It is for everyone, and even I at this age can pick up the sport without doubt or fear. And I also think that at the heart of it, I'm also motivated to look at sport with a keener eye because I want to be a part of the change that I wish to see. I recently, I've always been, most people know this, I've been very focused on health, and recently read this survey that said almost 45.4% of adult Indians didn't fit the WHO standards of physical activity. And that stat is really, really scary. And it's only going to get worse. And so I really, really wish for India to start moving. And pickleball could be the way we all get moving.
Wow. So one day you can actually challenge Gaurav for a match, huh?
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. I'm extremely, I can't believe I'm sitting with two legends in sport, and it's just so inspiring. But thank God that pickleball doesn't have any legends as yet, so we're all learning together.
Maybe one day when you pick it up properly, you might become a legend in the sport too. You never know. Yeah, anything can happen with you, right? I know how you master everything you do.
Well, I really don't have an answer for that.
How do you see pickleball fitting into the India culture?
I see the popularity rise, and I see it fit in really well with, if women are playing, if there is, it's also, gender agnostic, it's age agnostic. So it's like something that the whole family can do together. I see it as really a bonding activity, and I think that's what is special about this particular sport, is that we can all go from a sports-loving nation to a sports-playing nation now.
And how much are you a sports person as? Samantha, yeah.
Sorry?
How much are you a sport person also?
See, like I said, we love watching sports. I love watching sports, but I'm just so intimidated by it. I'm someone who likes to pick up something only if I know for sure that I'll be the best at it. Now, which sport am I going to pick up? If I pick up tennis, there's no way I'm going to be as good as Sanya. If I pick up badminton, no way as good as PV Sindhu. So I'd rather not even try. Why try? So I think that with pickleball, that's what, it's an even playing field for everyone. Everyone's learning together, and it's building a sense of community, it's building camaraderie, and I think that's what is really, really inviting about this sport.
Anywhere, if you're doing any sports film, in fact, the kaun sa sport rahega wo, which is little near and dear to you, in fact. Kabhi aisa koi mauka mile aapko?
Now I put my money also in pickleball, and you're asking me to choose some other sport.
It could be anything, that's what I'm saying.
now I'll be even dreaming about pickleball in my sleep, so sorry.
मेरा सवाल समंथा जी से है मैम, अगर आप ये पिकल बॉल का टीम जो अगर बनाते हो तो किसे इनवाइट करोगे बॉलीवुड से, लाइक सेलिब्रिटी?
I think Amir Khan, because I think Sir has already expressed his interest in this sport, and yeah, why not? Dream big.
थैंक्स सो मच.
You know, like in every sports person's career, you have ups and downs, right? And your personal life goes to the same. You've been through your own. You stand tall, and you know, and I feel like that reflects. You think that helps when you pick up any sports, and for you, you've picked this up, what you've gone through in your personal life, and then standing tall.
I think sports really has a big part to play in growth. I think it has a big part to play. I've seen it all around me that, you know, when you are into sports, you just have this kind of discipline, the resilience, you put in the hard work, and this always a sports person, you know, will stand out in a crowd.
So ma'am, you just mentioned that you love sports, but besides pickleball, which is your favorite sports and who is your like favorite player or sports person?
Too many now, I can't pick. It's so difficult to pick, right? Like, especially with the way Team India has performed at this Olympics, it's just impossible to pick. Just, I'm in awe.
A very important subject. It's been very triggering for a lot of us that we've gone through, right? Talking about women's safety. Just a question now, but I thought it's the need of the hour. Samantha, you know, I'm sure you've felt strongly about it. We've seen the reactions. How do you feel that the necessity and the need of the hour to kind of focus on women's safety for every sector, actually?
I think that it is the need of the hour, like you just mentioned. It is the absolute need of the hour. And we are all looking, our eyes are on what the change that can come about. We're really, really looking forward for some change, because change is the need of the hour. And I hope that change comes really soon.
Subscribe to Midday India. Get direct notifications on all our videos by clicking on the bell icon.